Hello and thank you so much for joining me today for another exciting episode of unboxing. This is Maxi Limit. So today we're going to be doing the unboxing of the brand new Nintendo Switch Lite. As you all know, 1 year ago, Nintendo released a Nintendo Switch, the original version, and that was a good success. So today they release a Nintendo Switch Lite. So I believe this is gonna be not the whole deal here, but you know what, we are going to crack the box open and see what we have inside. Again, if you have not yet subscribed to the channel, please go do so because this will help me a lot. Without further ado, let's crack it open. So again, let's do the overview of the box. Again, on the box in front we do have the image of the Nintendo Switch Lite and nothing else. On top of the box we do have the brand Nintendo. At the back, eventually we have the back of the Nintendo Switch, and this is the yellow color as you can see here. And again, at the bottom we do have the contents of the box and a few things that you guys need to read. So inside of the box, I believe we'll be having the Nintendo Switch Lite and the power adapter. Now I don't know yet what else we will see in the box. On the side, we have the side of the Nintendo Switch, and on the other side, again, some kind of a front view of the Nintendo Switch Lite. Alright, I have my knife. Let's open it. Maybe we don't even need a knife for it. Yeah, we don't need a knife for it. So I'm gonna open it on this side here. So again, as you open the box, you have few instructions. If you need help, where to go to get support. So all the details are here, and actually how to use the device. So alright, so just in front of the box we don't have anything. Just have to lift this thing off, and you can see it directly. We have the device itself and nothing else. So we're gonna lift this up, and as you can see, it is so beautiful. This is yellow with white buttons. Out there you have I think three colors. I'll put a link of all the colors at the bottom, so you can decide whatever you want to buy. I personally chose the yellow color. I don't know why, but I just like it. It's so bright, as you can see. All right, so this is the device. We are not gonna go. We are not gonna turn it on right now. We're gonna put this on the side for the moment and see what else we have in the box. Again, one more pocket. Let's open it up, and as always we have a quick start guide. This is going to give you some information about the device and some precautions in case if you have any seizures or any health issue, you might want to read this. It can be very handy for people that have health issue. And then I mean the list is long, but you know what, in this case maybe you might want to read it. All right, this is the yeah, the warning, if I can say like that. Let's put it on the side again. And again, on the box we do have the power adapter. We're gonna take this off, and as you can see, we are in Canada, so this is how it looks like. We cannot remove it or change it. And then this is the other connector that goes into the Nintendo Switch. I think this is kind of this is long. If I remove it, it's gonna be quite maybe 1 meter, 1 meter and a half, but I think it's very good. Okay, and as you can see, that is all we have in the box. And also on the other side, I mean inside the box, you see actually there's nothing else, right? And here we go. So we have the Nintendo Switch in a yellow color. Let's remove the plastic bag, and here we go. So as you can see, it is very shiny because no one touched it yet, but this can never be as clean as this ever. In front of the device, as you can see, we have few buttons. Oh, actually, this is the I turn it over. So yeah, so you have the kind of a joystick here, and then you have up, down, left, and right, and another buttons. I don't know what this does yet. And we have the X, Y, and I guess B and A, and again another joystick here and another home buttons. And we have volume up and volume down, and in front we have left, and we have left and ZL, and right and Z right. We have a game card. This is where actually you're gonna put your games. Just open it up and then put it inside, and then there we go. Yeah, close it back. And we have the headphone port where you're gonna put your headphone, and then again we have the power buttons here, and the volume up and the volume down. There we go. I don't see any. Oh, maybe this is the vent. I don't know if there's a fan inside or not, but this will help to remove the hot air from the device. In case, I don't know if there's a fan on it, but we'll find out. All right. So we saw what is in front of the device. I don't see any microphone holes yet, but we'll find out. On one side of the device, we have nothing. At the bottom of the device, we do have a micro SD. Where it is? Here we go. The micro. I don't know. Let me see. Focus here. Yeah, micro SD card. That's where you're gonna put your memory slot, your memory card. And then we have I think this could be the power, the power port where you can charge your device, and also maybe data transfer. And I think we have few speakers. I think this is speakers. We have one speakers and the second speakers here. So other than that, at the back, I don't see anything else except from these holes. I don't know what they are for, but they are there. And that is pretty much it. So now this basically it's kind of heavy. I was expecting something very light, but I think on the original version you can remove this part of it. You can take this off and take that off, and you have more options regarding the old one and this one. So maybe that's why they call it light. There's less options, right? And we also don't have the docking station for you to be able to connect it into the TV, and few other stuff. Like I said, stay tuned and make sure you subscribe to the channel, because I'll be putting the Lite, the Nintendo Switch Lite, and the Nintendo Switch, the original, together, so you can see what are the difference between those two devices. All right, now it's time to turn it on so we can see what this device offers. Let's find the power button first. Is up here. As you can see, we have the power button there. Let's press it. I hope that they give us some charges there. Okay, yeah, so it's turning on, as you can see. So there we go, it is on. We do need to go through a few settings here. Again, we're gonna choose our language, which is gonna be in English here. Just press A, and I guess we are gonna be in this is the Canada, but I don't, maybe let's see, have Europe. That's all they have. I'm gonna choose it's the region. I guess it doesn't matter too much. And eventually you have to agree or accept the term, or otherwise sorry, otherwise you are not going anywhere. So to accept it and go next. You can either use the touch screen or use the buttons here. So I'm using the touch screen for the moment. Again, we need to be connected to the internet, so I will put my password and I will be right back. Okay, so as you can see, we are now connected to the internet. We can press OK to continue. And at this time it's asking us for the time zone. So let's see. So you can use this to navigate, or up and down button. Let's see if I can find my region here. And then we just need to add a user. So at this point you just need to decide who is going to be using this device. So I'm going to put next. So you can either create a new user, or if you already own guess a Nintendo Switch, you can just import user data from another console. So at this time I don't have any other device. So I'm gonna create a new user. There we go. I'm gonna choose an avatar or icon. So I'm gonna choose Mario. Just, you can choose whatever you want. I'm gonna create a nickname. So I'm gonna be calling this Maxi Limit. That's the name of my channel, Maxi Limit. I can go next or okay, and then so you have the avatar and then the nickname, which is good. I can press OK to continue. And at this point he's asking me to link a Nintendo account. So at this time I don't want to go into too much details. This is just a quick setup of this device, so I'm just gonna go do it later. There we go. And then it's asking me if I want to add another user. So I believe this one you can set up multiple users. Then you can, maybe if you want to add another user, you can press another user, and then you can just do it. At this time I was just gonna skip. And then you have some online services, so you can go online and add more features into this. I believe I didn't get time yet to go into details about this device yet, and that will be on my later or my next video, so stay tuned for that. On my next video we'll be doing a lot more testing. I'll be putting this device into a lot of tests to see if you can really enjoy this device, or you better maybe buy the original one, right? Because the original one have more options, because this one is just a light version of the original one. So I'm gonna just go next. And then at this point, if you're a parent and you're planning to buy this device for your son or for your daughter or for your children, you might want to go and configure parental controls. But at this point in time I will not go into that. I will again skip this. And then setup's completed. You can just press the home button to go home. And I guess that is it. So at this point, all you need to do, if you have a game, you need to insert the game into the game slot, and then you start playing. Other than that, I don't know what this volume done. I don't see anything there. A few buttons: power on, power off, and then you can go back to your profile. That's it. So if you don't have a game, then you're going to be stuck into this screen. Okay, so guys, this will conclude today's unboxing and setup of the brand new Nintendo Switch Lite. Please don't forget to subscribe, because on my next video we'll be doing a lot more testing. We'll be playing multiple games on the device, and later on we'll be doing the comparison between the Nintendo Switch, the original version that came out last year, and this version, the Nintendo Switch Lite. So this will give you more information about the device and whether you should get this one or just maybe couple of $100s to buy the original one to have more options. All right, so thank you so much again for tuning in, and this is Maxi Limit signing out.